So it's Christmas morning here in Southwest Oklahoma. As you can see, it is 8:19 a.m. Christmas morning. I got a present sitting in my driveway. I got a message on my phone that said I got the new update. A gift from Elon on Christmas morning. Thanks, Elon. And I am very surprised, actually, because on the interwebs, everybody was talking about new visualizations for full self-driving preview or whatever. And I was thinking, I don't have full self-driving. I'm not gonna get those. Well, guess what? I got them. I don't have full self-driving, so I can drive around and see. We're gonna do that here in a minute. We're gonna drive around and check out some stop signs and some stoplights and see what else we can find. I know everybody else has already done it, but I want to do it too, dang it. So we're going to try out the voice commands. We got driving visualizations. We got phone improvements, which is has to do with messaging. Camp mode, I'm excited about that. Tesla Theater, if you want to watch Twitch, not so much excited about that. We got some new games. The voice keyboard, that's going to be great. What else we got here? We got automatic. Oh, I'm into the last update now. Driver profiles, dash cam on honk. That'll be pretty cool. We'll have to test out honking, because when you save your dash cam, there's like a gap, a slight gap between somewhere right around when you save it. So I want to see where that gap is, how many seconds after I honk that gap happens, or if it's right at the honk, or if it's going to make me miss anything important. So we're going to test that out. But really, I want to get driving around and see these that is a hard damn word. Visualizations. It's too damn early in the morning. I need to have some more coffee. Got my Star Trek cup, complete with battle damage. Washing machine battle damage. But, alright, here we go. Let's go see some stop signs. I got my Bluetooth camera installed in the testing position. I've skimmed the update notes, so I kind of know what to expect. I got my phone set up to use the Bluetooth option. That kind of confused me for a minute, because it said to go to the phone tab and you would just have this message option. Let me show you. Okay, so what I did, you go here, go to the call, and then you would have messages. Well, I still had the same, I think it was just 3 options down here, or 4. I didn't have messages. What you have to do at the beginning is you go up here and hit this little Bluetooth button, and then you have to click sync messages, chime on new message. Well, you don't have to click chime on new message, but the sync messages has to be checked for the new messaging to work. And that's the step I missed. I thought I didn't get a complete update, or it failed somehow, because I didn't have that option available to me, but I really just didn't go to the Bluetooth menu and select it to turn it on. Alright, well, let's head out and we'll see what visualizations we can see. Man, that's a 25-cent word right there. Alright, I'm gonna start by, oh, it's already seeing them. Look at that. It can already see the stoplight coming. It saw the turn lane. Holy wow. That is freaking sweet. We're gonna turn here. It sees the painted symbols on the road. It sees the stoplight. I hope y'all can see it. There's 2 green ones and 1 red one. It sees a cone over there that doesn't exist. Now it shows all 3 of them green. That is just amazing. It sees the turn lane for the other side of the road. Okay, here comes a stoplight. It doesn't see it yet. Oh yeah, it does. There they are. I'm gonna get over here in the turn lane. It shows all 3 of them red. And I'm stopping right here at the line. The line is the stop line. There's also lines for a crosswalk in front, but it has me stop before that, so that's proper. It showed the light turn green. It shows that lane's ending. You can see those pointed arrows saying you need to merge. That's awesome. So this lane is a 2-lane road with a center turn lane. 2-way, 2-lane. You get what I'm saying. It's missing some of the arrows there. It saw one of those. It saw both of those. Let's see if it still sees it when you're on autopilot. It does display it. Yeah. It's not picking up every arrow, but it's doing a good job. Now on this darker surface, I bet it picks up every one of them. That cement road, it was, you know, white cement with white arrows. It was a little harder. Turn here. It sees the stoplight. It shows them both red. Let's see the lag time between red and green on the screen there. Green. Oh man, that was a quick reaction. Maybe, I mean, way less than a second. So it's going to take electronic means to measure that. Maybe a half second. I don't know, but not bad at all. I got a 4-lane road here with a center turn lane. It is cement now, so it might not see. Yeah, it saw those 2. Alright, seems to be doing okay. It saw that one coming up pretty far. Sees those 2 lights are green. So far, stoplight wise, it's perfect. Here comes 3 in a row. All of them displaying green. This one's green. It doesn't show the next one until we get past that one. Shows them are green. Oh, the next one's turned to yellow. It shows them as red. And the stop line. Again, the stop line is in the perfect location. Oh, it's green. I don't have full self-driving, but I can see how city driving is going to work perfectly with the people that have full self-driving, because the lights are showing perfect, so the car's going to know when to go and stop and where to stop. It doesn't seem like it's going to have a problem with it. Here comes a railroad sign painted on the road. It's in shadows. Well, the car did see it right at the end. Here comes another railroad sign. Yep, it got that one of them. Some people might say, why does the autopilot on the newer autopilot versions not show speed limit signs? And because it seems to work great with stop signs, which I actually haven't shown yet. Let me zip over here and show you a stop sign real quick. I've seen in other videos that the stop signs work just as good as but there you go. There is a stop sign. And it'd be awesome if it said a little baby stop on it instead of just a red sign, but you know, it already sees that stop sign up there. So there's it showed a trash can. That was actually an electrical box. That was funny. So there's another stop sign. Anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. You may wonder why the hardware 3.0 and more recent autopilot setups don't show speed signs on the screen like they do stop signs. The reasoning for that is there's a company that owns the patent for camera-based speed limit sign recognition. I haven't actually read the patent, so I understand it's pretty broad coverage. So that's why the earlier, or the first autopilot versions could use that, because Tesla worked with the company, and I think they even used their hardware. But in the newer versions of the Tesla hardware, Tesla's building their own equipment, and they're no longer using I think it's Mobileye that owns that. They're no longer using their equipment, so there's some bad blood there. Anyway, it's just a business thing, you know. This company wants money. They want to license this to Tesla. So by Tesla not displaying speed limit signs where they're perfectly capable of displaying, they're just saving money by not buying the license from this company. Wow, did you see all those stoplights? Oh wow, all the railroad crossing lights showed up as stoplights. I'm gonna do that again, and just to see if it does it again. Bust a U-turn here. I'm on the curb. Okay, hey, there's our stop sign there, and there's our fire hydrant cone over there. That's a fire hydrant, not a cone. That's okay, because you need to not hit fire hydrants, so if they show up as cones, maybe that'll cause the car to avoid them. Okay, let's look close up here and see how this renders this again. Okay, railroad crossing. Look at that. It shows them all as stop signs, stoplights. Let's see if it warns me any earlier that there's a red light and I'm going to go through it. You know, I've actually never had autopilot warn me of a stoplight being red. Ever. Not once. And I've tried. I've tried to get it to do it. Okay, it turned yellow, red. See, it wasn't going to tell me. I was on autopilot right up until the very end. I had to slam on my brakes. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to let it go. There's a truck crossing in front of me. Nothing. It was going to let me go on into the truck and through the light. But, you know, I can't, I'm not complaining because this is not, I just have regular autopilot. It's not supposed to stop for stop signs or stoplights, but I just figured it would. Here comes an emergency vehicle with flashing lights on. I'm gonna go ahead and yield for it. Let's see if that shows on the screen. Nope. It never show anything special for it anyway. Okay. Sorry. I was just being a good driver and pulling over for my text message reply. Obviously, Facebook Messenger does not work with the text message system. So I'm assuming that is only for the actual SMS. Neither does Snapchat. I just got a Snapchat and it didn't work either. So maybe it's only text message. Let's text my mama and have her reply to me. Can you reply to me on this text message so I can see if it's working right? I just used the voice dictation. Oh, I got a text message.
Aretha Bauer says yes. Can it come? Of course.
I want to see how many seconds after I honk the horn, the delay on the gap for the dash cam. I'm going out here. There's a set of abandoned train tracks. I will honk right as I'm crossing the train tracks, and then I'll see how many seconds after that it is before the gap in the dash cam video. 3, oh, not yet. 3, 2, 1, honk. Okay. It delayed about 2 or 3, 4 seconds after, maybe 5 seconds after I honked before it hit the button. I'm going to pull in here to my favorite donut place and visit my favorite people on Christmas morning. The makers of donuts. It shows these pylons. Oh, there's a stoplight. That open sign. It shows there's an open sign up there. I'll take a picture of that. That's hilarious. There's an open sign up there. Everything's a cone. I don't know what these little... I guess that's a pylon. So it shows pylons. All right. Let's head out. I think I found a bug live here while I'm reading these updates. If I click the back to top button, nope, not. Go back to top. No. Oh well. I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Hey! Hey! Stop it! I just want to see the top. I just want to see the... Damn it. Okay, so much for that. Honk. And it doesn't seem to be saving. That's probably a setting, huh? Let me pull over and make sure I have that set right. Let's read the instructions here. Okay, that's what I didn't do. Safety and security. Save clips on honk. Okay. Now we'll be ready. And this is kind of the hood. Maybe I don't want to show the stop signs here. Well, anyway, I'm already here. So hopefully I don't get shot.